echo sounder works in a principle where it transmits sound waves from the vessel's bottom and measuring the time it takes for the echo to return from sea. Sound propagation setting up vibrations in the medium. Water is practically incompressible, so in the event that vibrations of tiny extent are set up, they can travel great distance. Operating the echo sounder. Press the start button to turn the unit on. With the power on, press the start button to turn it off. On the startup, the unit displays a splash screen for approximately 10 seconds, then begins a self-test. The self-test checks the logic circuits, battery status, and displays the programmed version currently in use. After the self-test complete, the mode used before the echo sounder was turned off is activated. You can now change modes freely. The nav text menu allows you to select what station to receive automatically and manually. The auto mode requires navigation data and stations are automatically selected according to the distance between own ship and navtex stations. If navigation data is not input, all stations are selected. The manual mode lets you freely stations to receive. The INS mode allows you to set the station, message, and local channel from the external equipment connected. Note that the manual should be chosen if you intend to not use the command from the external equipment. Press the menu or escape key to show the main menu. Press arrow up or arrow down button to choose navtex. Press the enter key or left arrow key to open the navtex menu. Press arrow up or arrow down to choose mask mode, and then press the enter key or left key arrow to show the mask mode options. Press arrow up or arrow down to choose INS or manual as appropriate, and then press the enter key. When choosing INS, auto RCV mask and local channel are disappeared from the navtex menu. For auto and manual modes, do the follows. Choose auto RCV mask and then press the enter key. Press down arrow button to choose on or auto or off for manual, and then press enter key. Press the menu or escape key several times to close the menu. Operating GPS. Selecting a display mode. Press the display cell to select a desired mode. When enlarging the display of the GPS, we should press zoom in or zoom out. Entering or erasing marks, press the cursor on or off to turn on the cursor. Operate the cursor pad to position the cursor where you wish to enter a mark. Then press mark. To erase any mark, place the cursor on the mark and press clear. Selecting a mark shape line type. Press menu and 2. Press up arrow or down to select mark shape. Press right arrow or left arrow to select mark shape. Press NUCU and enter, and then press menu. Entering event mark. Press the event MOB momentarily. Entering MOB mark. Press event MOB until save MOB position appears. Press enter. Starting or stopping plotting and recording of track. Press plot on or off. Then an H symbol will appear when recording is disabled, and H disappears when recording is enabled. Registering waypoints. A waypoint can be entered by several ways. Below is the procedure for entry by the cursor. Press waypoint rate. Press 1 to select cursor. Operate the cursor pad to place the cursor on the position desired for a waypoint. Press enter. Press down arrow to select mark column. Press right or left to select mark shape. Then press enter. Enter a comment. Then choose the enter and press enter. Registering routes. Press waypoint rate, then press 6, 5 for dual to select route planning. Press up or down arrow to select route number, and press left arrow, then enter waypoint number, 3 digits, and then press down. Repeat steps 5 and 6 to enter next waypoint number, then press menu twice to quit. Settling and canceling destination. Destination can be set by 4 ways. Below is the method for setting destination by the cursor. Press go to. Press 1 to select cursor, then place the cursor on the position to set a destination. Then press NUCUN twice. To cancel destination, press go to 5 NUCU enter. Operating ECDIS. The system should be left with the power on. The system is switched on using the external power switch. When power is switched on, the operating system will be started automatically, followed by the system program. When the system is switched on after the first time initialization, the system will start with the settings that were active when the system was turned off. The system is turned off by using the external power switch. The trackball is used to position the cursor on the screen and to maneuver in menus and dialogues. The trackball keys have the following functions. Left key used to click on the button and operate menus. Right key used to display the object information dialog. The scroll wheel used to increase or decrease the chart scale for scrolling up or down in lists and for editing values in text box. The trackball used for moving the cursor on the screen. The trackball can also be used for panning the chart by holding down the left key. The display brilliance is adjusted by the plus and minus key on the M5024 and N5027 monitors. The monitors are calibrated from factory and has its individual backlight brightness set point in accordance with the ECDIS standard. ECDIS approved brilliance settings is indicated with a green indicator in the Brill shortcut button. If brilliance is changed on the monitors, the indicator changes to yellow. Operating AIS. The AIS is fitted with a full alphanumeric keyboard with the following function. By pressing any key on the keyboard, the letters are addressed. Number symbols and special characters are addressed by holding down the shift arrow up key and simultaneously pressing the chosen key. The cursor cross allows navigation within the current screen up, down, left, right arrows. In addition to the actual display enter button, the center of the cursor cross always has the enter functionality. The numlock function is enabled after pressing the function key and the shift key. It is possible to disable the numlock function by pressing the shift key. The soft keys are divided into vertical static M1 to M4 and horizontal dynamic keys M5 to M8. M1 is reserved for future use. M2, these soft keys allow toggling between the different display modes. M3, this soft key allows direct message writing. Either broadcast or addressed message can be sent in this mode. M4 is displays setting, brightness and contrast regulator. This soft key allows the display settings to be changed between daytime and nighttime modes. Menu. Go to main menu to return to the navigation view screen. M5 to N6. These soft keys are described in individual screens. The AIS GPS is fitted with safety keys which allow the user to automatically send urgent messages without the necessity of navigating the menus. MOB. The MOB button sends out precise position of an MOB incident to addressed vessels, therefore allowing the message to be sent to a vessel closest to accident location. SRM. The SRM button sends out emergency broadcast safety related messages to all ship in the vessel's listing.